Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time has finally arrived. It's time to get the 1,000 subs Harley Benton guitar giveaway going. Said I was going to give one away. I'm going to do it. And hey, if you're thinking you're not going to qualify for the contest because of where you live, no. Stick around because I've got news. Howdy folks, thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here, and you should be glad you're here because you might have a chance to win a guitar. Why? Because I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. That was my first really big goal that when I started the channel, I wanted to at least see if I could hit 1,000 subs. Of course, now that I've got 1,000 subs, I need more. I've got a craving in my soul. So if you're not subbed, just click the button. That's all I'm going to say. And, give me a thumbs up and comment and share and all that good stuff. But I digress. It's been a lot of fun making these videos. I've truly enjoyed it. I've learned a lot about how to do it, and hopefully one of these days I can take all of that knowledge and wrap it all up and actually make a video that, I don't know, looks like a professional actually did it. And that'll happen. I have faith, and I hope you have faith in me. Just stick with me, and we'll get there. But the point is, I've got some guitars to give away, or a guitar to give away. And the good news is it's not just going to be U.S. residences this time. I've been desperately seeking a way that I can at least open this up a little further. I've found that. So I'm not going to put it off any longer. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the 3 guitars that I have, and then I'll tell you the particulars about how to possibly win one of them, or I'll get into that later. But just like I said, just stick around. Just stick around. So before we get to how and who can win one of these guitars, let's first just go through, let's review the 3 guitars in question, starting with the acoustic, and that would be the CLA 16S. It is a small-bodied sort of I want to say a 00 sort of shape. It is a fun guitar. I enjoyed playing it. I've been enjoying playing it. It's one of those guitars you like to have to sit on the couch while you're watching TV. You can sit there and kind of noodle. And not bash your significant other in the head because they're sitting next to you while you're playing. But yeah, it's a fun little acoustic guitar. It sounds really good for its size. Yeah, the CLA 16S acoustic, that's guitar number 1. Guitar number 2 is the CST 24 Deluxe. This is a beautiful guitar. It's your PRS. I mean, come on, let's face it. It's meant to look like a PRS. It's a semi-hollow body guitar. It's got two humbuckers that are splittable. It's a fantastic little guitar. Now, of the three guitars I got, this was the one that came with a small amount of damage to it. And I may have put a mark like right there. I may have dented the guitar just a little bit. But overall, it looks really good, except, yeah, the three-way toggle switch was broken off. And I was going to replace it if I had a switch lying around. Turns out I can't find one. I thought I had a few of them lying around. But I just never, I didn't, initially I couldn't find one, and I just never ordered one up. It is the way it is. Yeah, largely because when I do pull it out and play it, I have found that I don't have a problem. As a matter of fact, I kind of like that it's not this big thing sticking up that I can accidentally hit, because I'm clumsy and I do that a lot anyway. So I just never got around to changing the switch out. And I don't know if this is the guitar you want, we can talk. If you really want me to switch it out and put another switch in there, I'll see what I can do. But you'll get it quicker if you just take it the way it is. And so there's that. It is the CST 24 Deluxe. It's a great sounding guitar. It's a fun guitar to play. Let's move along to the last one. And finally, it's the SC450 Plus Cherry Burst Vintage. I don't know if I went back and I looked at the video that I did on this guitar. I'm not quite sure that I did it justice. I was nitpicking it a little bit, and maybe because I just loved that gold top so much. I may have been holding this to too high of a standard. I don't know. Because it really is a nice guitar, and it really does sound good. Splittable coils individually, so you can split the neck while leaving the bridge as a humbucker, or vice versa. A lot of tonal options with this guitar. And it's really pretty to look at. I have a feeling this may be the guitar that ends up going away. I'm not sure, but I don't want to guess, and I don't want to influence anybody, but it really is, especially for the money that I paid for it. It's a really nice guitar. So those are the three guitars that I got that I said I would give one away. But there's a wrinkle. There's something a little extra, and I can't tell you how happy I am that there is. So, well, let me tell you about it. So far on my channel, I've done 2 previous giveaways. And I've really enjoyed being able to give a couple of things away, but honestly, I've not been happy with them for the sheer fact that I've only been able to include U.S. residents. Therefore, I called an emergency meeting of the Grumpy Mike Guitar Channel Executive Board in my head, and well, I'll tell you the truth, it was contentious. It got a little heated. There was some name calling. Okay, there was a lot of name calling. Some things were said that can never be taken back, as a matter of fact. It got a little rough. But in the end, I'm happy to say we were able to pound out a nice little plan where we can include more people. Maybe not everybody, but at least for now, it's being expanded. And depending on how it goes in the future, it could be expanded a lot more. So let me tell you what I mean. I'm still not going to ship a guitar out of the U.S. No international shipping. That's just not going to happen. So if the winner happens to be from the U.S., they will be able to take their pick of one of the 3 Harley Benton guitars, and I will ship it to them. However, if you are in the EU or the UK or Canada, you are eligible to enter as well. Now, I'm not sending you the guitar, like I said, but what I will do, for example, EU. If you reside in the EU, I will purchase and get to you a gift voucher that you can spend at Thomann. Let's say a Thomann gift voucher that you can spend any way you want. If you're in the UK, how about, I suppose, Anderton's? That you can spend any way you want. And in Canada, well, I guess Long and McQuaid. Those are just the 3 in your respective territories that I know of. So Thomann, Anderton's, and Long and McQuaid. And I'll get you a gift voucher. But you're saying, well, Grumpy, how much? How much will that gift voucher be? Well, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Because exchange rates, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what the difference in between the US dollar and a euro or a pound. I don't know. Let's just say whatever the rough exchange rate equivalent of 100 US dollars. That's what it's going to be. And I'll work that out. I've never done anything like this before, but we'll make it work, and you'll be able to win something. You'll have some money to spend at I don't know if it's your favorite music store, but at a music store, you can buy something. Hopefully everybody will be happy. And if you're not in one of the places that's eligible, keep your fingers crossed that this works out really well and really smooth, which means I can expand this in the future. So that's who can enter. How do you enter? That's really important, isn't it? You got to do 3 things. And I'm not going to make you jump through a whole lot of hoops, but you do have to do 3 simple things. The first one being, you got to comment below on this video. The entries will only come from comments on this video. Number 2, you got to tell me where you're from. And that's got to be, this is a strong, hard, fast rule. It's got to be the very first thing in your comment. Put hashtag US, hashtag EU, hashtag UK, hashtag CA. And that just lets me know where you're from. Number 3, just tell me how you found out about my channel. How did you come across the Grumpy Mike Guitar channel? I would love to hear how people get the word. Did you Google something and the video came up? Did it come across your recommendations? Maybe you heard about me from on another channel or in the chats on a live show on another channel, whatever it was. However you stumbled across the Grumpy Mike Guitar channel, I want to know. It's simple enough, and therefore, just 3 things. It's simple as that. I'm going to quit babbling. Oh, one other thing for the U.S. residents. It's possible you may not even want one of the Harley Bentons. I would take the guitar myself, but if you would prefer, say, a Guitar Center gift card, the $100 Guitar Center gift card, we'll talk about that, but you got to win first anyway. I want to wish everyone good luck, and be sure you get your entries in. With that, I'll just say, let's be good. Let's all just be good. Take care.